Greetings fam, today we're checking out the Carverall K15 Pro 5W Laser Engraver plus 1064nm infrared laser module bundle. A 2-in-1 CNC laser cutter and engraver that claims to handle wood, metal, glass, and acrylic with a working area around 200 x 300mm, near A4 size. And I've dug deep into the specs, user discussions, community builds, and product reviews across the internet so you can decide if this is actually worth your money. If you want to see the latest price while watching, click the link in bio. Right out of the gate, the 5W diode laser combined with a 1064nm infrared module is what makes this bundle unique. Traditional diode lasers excel on wood, leather, paper, and acrylic, but most can't touch bare metal or glass without coatings or special optics. The inclusion of the IR laser module here suggests broader material compatibility, though performance varies depending on material type and surface finish. One of the main reasons makers talk about devices like this is material versatility. Based on community feedback and metalworking threads, the infrared wavelength, 1064nm, can mark anodized aluminum, coated metals, and some painted surfaces much more effectively than visible light lasers. Wood, acrylic, leather, and cardboard cut cleanly with the 5W diode once you dial in speed and power. Glass engraving is possible too, but it usually works best with textured or sandblasted surfaces rather than glossy panes. The working area of approximately 200 x 300mm gives you a practical space for most hobby projects, about the size of near A4 paper. It's big enough for custom signs, personalized gifts, cutting shapes, engraving plaques, and even small production runs of parts. Many DIY builders appreciate this size because it's large enough for serious work without requiring a room-filling machine. Another thing I noticed during research is the emphasis on CNC compatibility and software flexibility. This setup works with common controller systems and popular laser software like Lightburn or Laser GRBL, which means you get precise control over speed, power, engraving paths, and cut depth. That's critical because the right software makes a huge difference in final results, even more so than raw power in many cases. A feature worth noting is ease of expansion. Because this machine is sold as a bundle, you're getting both the diode and IR modules included, plus mounting hardware often needed to switch between them. That means you don't need to source adapters or separate modules right away, which is something people in DIY communities really value since it reduces upfront tinkering and compatibility headaches. That said, let's be honest about limitations. First, while the IR module adds capability, engraving and cutting depth on hard metals still depends on surface preparation and often multiple passes. Glass engraving can be hit or miss on smooth glass without pre-treatment like sandblasting. Also, as with many powerful laser setups, there's a learning curve. Focus, material feed rates, and software settings all influence final quality, and beginners should expect to invest some time dialing in perfect results. Overall, after researching specs, real user builds, maker community feedback, and comparisons across similar laser systems online, the Carverall K15 Pro 5W Laser Engraver plus 1064nm IR bundle stands out as a versatile and ambitious machine for DIYers who want to step up from basic diode kits. It won't replace industrial carbon dioxide systems for heavy metal cutting, but for personalized metal marking, wood projects, acrylic cutting, and creative engraving it delivers a lot of capability in a single package. Click the link below for the best price.